In today's video, I'm going to suggest we centralize all of our WooCommerce customer support channels into one place. My name is Neil Matthews and I'm the owner of WooAce.com. I think it's really important that you centralize all of your customer support channels from your WooCommerce store. So WooCommerce customers communicate in numerous channels. There might be a bit of social, there might be a bit of email, there might be a bit of Slack channel, that kind of thing. So requests are coming at you from lots of places. I think you should bring them all into one central place and manage them and all the communication centrally. It speeds up and improves communication, and it ensures all of your requests are captured. So imagine you've got all these channels coming in and requests, but somebody comes to your Facebook page, leaves a request, and it's missed. That's a loss of a potential sale. If it's an existing customer, they'll think of this as a bad customer support experience and possibly might not purchase from you in the future. So bring them all into a central place improves that whole customer support experience and hopefully your bottom line. So here's a little graphic to show you how I like to think of the WooCommerce channels. We've got our old friend email, so we're well familiar with sending customer support emails backwards and forwards. But what happens if you've got multiple people? So you've got Jane here and Bob here, and this customer communications going to Bob, and Bob's out for holiday. So what happens to his communications? Jane's not aware of them, so she can't deal with them on his behalf. So getting all of these emails in one place lends itself to a better customer support experience. We've got our friend live chat down here. Live chat is often overlooked. If a customer request is missed on live chat, it could be the difference between getting a sale and not getting a sale. So pushing live chats into a central place, and if they're missed, generating tickets from them is key to that customer support experience. We've got the beast that is social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever the latest new thing is that's going to come along. There is always going to be people trying to communicate you via those channels, and if you miss them, it's going to look like poor customer support to them. Last but not least, we've got our friend WooCommerce and all the alerts it sends. New orders, failed credit card, subscription reminders, if you're using fulfillment services, if your fulfillment can't work, if you're out of stock, all those messages should be pushed centrally so you know how to react and fix any issues on your site. So what I do for my customers is pipe all the communications into a tool called HelpScout. HelpScout is a helpdesk software service, software as a service platform. It's really good. There's a desktop version and there's a little mobile app. So we've always got deals of incoming communications wherever we are. We forward all the emails into a central email address called support@customerdomain.com, whatever the customer's domain is, and that ensures all of our requests go into that help desk and are raised as tickets so we can manage them, set priorities on them, and monitor them until the customer is happy. It integrates really nicely and tightly with WooCommerce. We can see a customer's ticket, and next to it it'll show all the orders they've placed and any issues they've had in the past. HelpScout also has a live chat tool of its own called Beacon. This stops us having to have an issue of using different software. So Beacon tightly integrates with the help desk. So if anybody comes and raises a live chat, it also raises a ticket in our help desk so we can answer it via email if we need to, if we miss it. It integrates with the client's socials, so Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Any requests or messages from those communication channels are forwarded into the HelpScout environment, and we can reply to them there rather than at the social media account. So imagine there's a bit of a disconnect. You're quickly working through customer support and you realize there's a Facebook request, so you have to jump off of email into Facebook, then onto Instagram, then onto Twitter, then onto your live chat. Instead, it's all in one place, and we're just happily answering away customer support from one single place. There's also a tool called Zapier, so anything that isn't covered by native integrations, we can do Zapier with. Let's have a look at the HelpScout integration page. So there it is, hundreds and hundreds of integrations. So Facebook I've already talked about. Perhaps use FreshBooks for your accounting. So any accounting messages such as failed payments or unpaid invoices, you can pipe in central requests. If you have, let's think of another good example for a WooCommerce store owner. So if you've got forms, you can pipe all the forms from your WordPress site into HelpScout. If you take phone calls, you can integrate with these services like TalkDesk or voicemail, and they'll translate those customer support requests via phone into a help desk ticket. There are some other benefits of help desk. It's a shared inbox. So if it's not just you supporting customers, but you've got a team, it's a shared where all of your agents can see and have access to all that communication they need. So I talked about Bob and Jane earlier. If Bob's on vacation, Jane can pick up the slack and she can work on Bob's customer support while he's away. There are canned responses. So if you have a lot of common customer support requests, such as what's the delivery date for product X, you can have a canned response saying it's 3 days and hit a quick reply and answer that question really quickly. You can build a knowledge base, which is really, really useful. So a knowledge base of customer support scenarios and how your agents can answer them quickly. An example of that might be a customer's placed an order, they want to keep 3 products but send 1 product back. So what's your policy on partial refunds? Put that in your knowledge base. Your agent can quickly read that, learn that, and then reply to that request. You can set SLAs, service level agreements, and ensure that your customers are replied to and helped in a timely fashion of your setting. And of course, the whole point of this video is it's centralized. All of the communications are in one place. So I really strongly suggest you centralize your communication channels in one place. A little bit about me and WooAce. My name's Neil Matthews and I'm a WooCommerce developer. I built WooAce to answer or to scratch an itch that a lot of my customers were having. So they built a WooCommerce site, sales were coming in and customer support was getting a bit of a burden. They were struggling under the weight of all those emails. So WooAce is a team of customer support VAs for WooCommerce store owners. So we're all trained specifically in handling requests for WooCommerce stores. So if you're struggling under the weight of customer support requests, we're here to help you. For $99 a month, we'll take care of customer support for your store. So come and visit us at wooace.com to see what we can do for you.